Hi everyone, Morten Aastad here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to an unboxing. During my contest, push to 650 subscribers, again thank you everyone who participated and subscribed to my channel. One of the entries was from David Atkinson at Life Matters, and he chose various artists or talked about one particular, Anja Garbarek. And in the comments afterwards, I sort of mentioned that no, I don't actually own any music by Anja Garbarek, but I, or Terje Rypdal for that matter. Actually, I went to school with an artist who I think is Terje's nephew. And but I said that I have several CDs by Jan Garbarek's daughter, Anja Garbarek. And we talked a little bit about that, and he seemed interested in that. And then in the video he recently made, which was a answer to a thread by MGK Boston about men and people or whatever in suits on album covers, I left him a comment on his video, and he said, by the way, did you see the Anja Garbarek record I had in the background while I was doing this video? And I honestly did not see that because, first of all, I must admit, I haven't kept up with what Anja has been doing over the last few years. I think the last thing I was aware of was she made the soundtrack to Luc Besson's movie. Was it Angel A or A Angel, something like that? Sorry. And I didn't really know what. No, this was a relatively recent album, and as it turned out, it was the last album she's made so far, which is also, by the way, a soundtrack. More about that in a second. I want to quickly show you my Anja Garbarek CDs. This, I think, was the initial Norwegian, was it? I don't know, cover. The record has since been released with a couple of different covers, I think. This is Balloon Mood. As you can see, it was bought at Basturok. Basturok is a record shop in Aarhus in Denmark, and it's still there. And I bought this in 96 or 97. Didn't know anything about her. I had moved to Denmark permanently a year and a half or so earlier after my dad passed away, which, by the way, was 29 years ago today, 29th of August. And I remember I bought two CDs. I bought the Lightning Seeds. Which one was that again? The one with the paper airplanes on it. And I bought this one, and both of them kind of knocked me out. I thought they were really amazing, but this one, it was like, by the way, Björk, you're not that weird. It's weird, but it's wonderful. And then later on, a couple of years later in Norway, I bought, I think this is her second, Smiling and Waving. And then later on again, this one, Briefly Shaking. Never owned any of her music on vinyl, but when I was at Rock og Rolls and spent way too much money on other stuff, I came across this. Or actually, I asked him, do you have anything by Anja Garbarek? And he did find this record out in the shop, and he said, yeah, this is what I have. Actually, I think I have a couple of more copies of these, and some might be sealed. Do you want me to get them? And then he did, and then there were two different kinds of the same record. But the woman who was working there, she seemed to know the records better. And she said, well, both of them have the music on it, but one of them is more for the sort of the film crowd. So I think one of them had pieces of dialogue from the movie, while the other one didn't, but they were the same price. So I took the one where there wasn't any dialogue, hopefully, and this is it. So this is Anja Garbarek. The Road is Just a Surface. This came out in 2018, and don't know much about it, to be honest, but I was very keen on having some more music by Anja. She's an amazing artist. So let's get the shrink off and show you. Poor record. All lying there somewhere, always since 2018, pristine condition, and then this guy comes along and buys it and removes the shrink wrap. Well, you're gonna fulfill your purpose, little record. So here we are. And gatefold. Song titles. And the vinyl. Yeah. Here we something else. Like I said, no idea what this is going to be like. But I mean, with any artist that you're fond of, you know, time passes and you wanna. Maybe there's been a gap. And with her, I don't know, she might have done something very, very different to what she's done earlier. But then again, everything she does is different to what she has done earlier. So there's even lyrics here, so that's somehow comforting. So yeah. Look at Morten showing you guys something by a Norwegian artist. Aren't you lucky? So yeah, I was well, the latest I'm pretty sure record by Anja Garbarek, and yeah, if you're interested, write to me. I'll tell you what I think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe, and I hope to see you soon in another video.